Hey guys.
Thank you for tuning in to Life Happen Podcast with your cousin Keisha, aka your favorite cousin Keisha, and Toya. She's back. Okay,
What's
so
up,
we were
guys?
talking about how we kind of nervous because it's been a while.
Yes, it feel like this is the first recording like all over again.
It do kind of like actually feel like I was
My voice shaking. I'm like, hold on.
I think she acting
I'm nervous. No, I'm not for real.
We just gonna have regular conversation right now. So why you think it took us so long? You can say
life.
You can say life.
So Keisha, why did it take you so long to get back in front of the camera? Yeah. Or it take us so long to get back together and do this in general?
I think a lot of it had to do with what I'm going through right now and
what? Life.
Yeah. It's been a struggle.
Y'all know sometimes our life circumstances, we let that cripple us into breaking down and freezing.
But I did more than freeze. I was just like, we can pick this up next year. Okay, so Toya's been telling me like we need to do. She's been on me. A couple of the viewers have been saying that as well. Sometimes I think you stand in your own way of your blessings. Not
so she don't realize that. Sometimes I don't think people realize that it's other people that's connected through your story and your breakthrough as well. Like her going through what she's going through, sharing it, pushing past. Like her story and her testimony can push the next woman to her breakthrough. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, I can relate to her. I understand that.
I would hope you couldn't. I would never wish this on nobody.
Okay, but you never.
I would never wish
instead of using this moment and whatever she's going through, because I know one day she'll share, to bless the next young lady or young man, because men go through it.
But too. I was a middle-aged fool, so it's a difference. I wasn't young.
Well, it's better to be a middle-aged fool than an old fool. Okay, so at this
point,
you go. Accept whatever.
But some of the kids probably think I'm an old fool. It don't matter.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Who say no. You young.
But Tamika at the job, Tamika Corsi, shout out to you. She was like, Keisha, you know, I watch you guys. She was like, why haven't you put anything up? And I was just like, well, everything I'm going through. She's like, you don't understand. Like, I watch it and you don't realize that, like, there's so many of us that going through what you're talking about that we can use that. And she was like,
that's dope.
I was like, damn, Jatoya just said. Remember when I came running there, like, Tamika said, like, and he was like, well, I told you.
That's a blessing. You see that? That's called confirmation. Then she going to hear one more time and be like, look at God. He told me to push through.
Whatever, Toya. So this was and I'm tired. I'm pretty sure she's tired because we both been up very much so early.
Well, we ain't never too tired to come talk to y'all.
No, not at all, because as you know, we are a kiki together. So like, let us do that. So we wanted to start it off with just explaining like why it took so long, and now I know like no matter what I'm going through, I have to be solely dedicated to what I said I was going to do, regardless of how I'm feeling, even if it comes off like a little crazy within it. Right.
It's okay.
Okay, so let's start the podcast now.